When the sun goes down and the day is done, it's time to dream and have some fun. You can fly around, you can murder a clown, you can do anything.
You know that feeling when a brand tries to talk to you like they're your best friend from high school who just discovered TikTok? Welcome to the era of corporate cringe marketing.
Taylin, that fit slays.
Cat, can I tell you a secret? We don't say slay, we say you ate.
You ate.
My name is Twix and I've been dropped on my head when I was young. But that's not the point. Case in point is that brands aren't just companies anymore, unfortunately. They're cool now. Painfully cool. And in this video, we will have a look at some different marketing strategies that are rumoring now on the internet. Since they're brilliant marketing strategies behind companies that now act like they're your weird uncle who is desperately trying to stay hip at a family reunion. It's as cringe as it sounds. And sadly, it works. Step 1 in our cringe marketing playbook, you have to post like you're a caffeinated teen which is strapped behind a corporate office. Then you've got your Exhibit A, which is Duolingo's owl who has a TikTok account and who has officially went rogue. What do I mean by that? Well, you've got a language learning mascot who's publicly threatening users with being peppered if they skip lesson. That's just brilliant, I'll tell you. That's amazing. I like to be threatened when I'm trying to learn a different language because that's your motivation. You get beaten up or you can get potential dread of a giant green bird which is gonna stalk you through your notifications. Or if people want to push it up a notch, they're gonna dress up as this Duolingo mascot and break your legs. I mean, that's a different idea. Now don't tell them that, okay? You do have to remember that Duolingo isn't the one on our list over here. They are not alone in the cringe wars, because you're gonna have Wendy's Twitter account. I mean, this is the infamous roast master. I don't know who they hired, but this guy or this team, whatever, they're brilliant. They're geniuses at what they do. They basically hired somebody to professionally bully other brands' retweets. That's what it is, broken down in layman terms. Now, I know this is a business model which pretty much boils down to we can make burgers, but also we insult you. Somehow they're thriving. Clearly nothing pairs better with my side of fries than a side of digital humiliation, since Wendy's like to bully people. But it's cool, I like that. Anyway, you got step 2 now. If you want to be in this war, you have to become a meme at all costs. That's it. Seriously, forget about professionalism. Yank it out the window. Just throw your dignity, throw everything out the window, because you need to imagine a CEO at the board meeting. Okay, so profits are down. Quick, hit the greedy a bit. Sorry, hit the greedy a bit.
Right foot creep, walking with it.
Whatever the fuck do they do anyway. Your quarterly earnings are abysmal. However, at least your stockholders got a viral TikTok out of it. At least some good in all that bad lost revenue, isn't it? And let's not forget when IHOP briefly decided it was now IHOP, just so they can sell a couple of burgers extra. Or when KFC launched a dating simulator which featured Colonel Sanders. Okay, so since clearly romanticizing with a chicken mascot is the pinnacle of brand innovation, I can imagine people wanted to go and take Colonel Sanders out for a date. I mean, look at that sexy piece of... Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Then you got step 3, which is profit. Okay, let's just say profit. Whatever. Anyway, the main point is that today's brands, they don't just market. They compete in what can only be described as a cringe war simulation, pretty much. They're battling who can meme harder, weirder, and more chaotically even. That's how much they've been. Also, do you remember when Meme-ify had an existential crisis on Twitter? Well, they were questioning their very own existence as a snack cake? Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, we're at this point in time where brands are tweeting, lol, nothing matters anyway. And for them, it's just their standard Tuesday afternoon content. That's pretty much it, nothing more. And the public have become judges at this spectacle, if you may, rewarding the most bizarre and nonsensical marketing with likes, share, and actual sales boost, if you can believe that. I mean, after all the cringe that you get, no wonder. But anyway, this pretty much is the strategy, which I think they probably even marketed as, we're gonna go cringe until we get viral, or bankruptcy. I don't know, whichever comes first for them. That's it. Here we are in 2025, where big cringe isn't just accepted any day. Anyway, this is just expected. That's how much we've been going through things, that brands have figured out that if they don't meme hard enough to make you physically recoil from your own seat, they might as well be invisible, pretty much. So remember, next time you cringe scroll through corporate memes, just know it's us, me and you. We laughed at it, we encouraged it, and now we live with this. So yeah, just cringe responsibly from now on, okay?
Crocodildo penisini, peperoni masturbini, trippi troppa crocodini, dildo dildodini.